Accuracy is now at hand with Into the Grid, a photo reference grading application. I am Marjan Amalaho, the team leader, Bernard Anyalas, the software developer, and Michelle April Bayer as the software designer.
And we are under the supervision of Mr. Randy S. Gamboa,
and we are the Grid Dwellers team. There are cases that one cannot draw the reference accurately and would end up having bad proportions and would look horrible. This problem can be solved by the grid method of drawing. Grid lines are commonly drawn on the printed reference, but the downside of it is that the printed reference could be dull or very dark due to the ink's improper tone balance. It is such a hassle to apply the grid lines on the reference and then reapply them again on the drawing pad.
That is why some prefer to have their reference in digital form.
People would use photo editing softwares that are not meant to do such tasks. There are existing applications, but they lack of features. Into the Grid is a photo reference grading application. It sets up grid lines on your reference with ease. The user would only have to load the reference image and then set the grid lines either using the automatic grid setup or the individual line dragging. Into the Grid's value propositions are individual line dragging, automatic grid setup, save option, built-in ruler, and the tutorial. Individual line dragging gives the user the ultimate freedom to drag individual lines to any part of the reference to form a grid. The automatic grid setup allows the user to set the grid lines by setting the distance between each grid lines, whether in centimeters, inches, or millimeters. The Save option allows the user to save their activity, either in an image format or in an ITG file. When saved as an image format, it will be saved as a JPEG file with the grid already on the image. The ITG file acts like a PSD file. When saved as an ITG file, the user can open the file and edit the grid lines. The built-in ruler shows the user the placement of the lines and the reference's length and width measurement. The tutorial would educate the user on how to perform the grid method and how to use the application. There are also other features that this application offers, such as black and white conversion, converts colored reference to black and white. Change grid color, allows the user to change the grid's color. Online customer service, to allow the user to ask questions and send suggestions for the app's improvement. This application aims to serve artists, aspiring artists, people who can perceive proper proportion, and anyone who loves to draw. Into the Grid will have an in-app purchase that would grant the user infinite use of the Save option and would unlock the individual line dragging and black and white conversion feature. This is our business model canvas. Into the Grid will be available on App Store and Google Play Store.